on lichess.org. I was going to say chesslecture.com, believe it or not. Anyway, that's a site that I work for. So, welcome to our 25 board. Simul here on lichess and Twitch. I'm International Master William Paschall. We are streaming live on Twitch. It's games lasting up to 3 hours, so do not join unless you can play the whole game. Happy holidays, everyone. Replays available on my YouTube channel if you want to watch over there. Please subscribe. These are the notes I put into the Simul. Host a new Simul here with a new mouse. Sparkle Horse Simul by Sparkle Horse, my tribute account to the late musician. Welcome everybody, good luck. You heard it all. Streaming live on Twitch, there's the link. We're going to accept 25 players, subscribers, friends. Save a dog. First. No pity draws today. 20 minutes only. Oh no. Alright guys. Happy holidays in advance. Panda has been modified appropriately for the season. Yep, that's what you get. Trying to flag me every game. I told you guys last time. Alright, Arsenal fan. Subscribers, welcome. Yeah, but I'll have more time. I'll have the same time. Actually, I'll have less time too. Whatever. We'll see if it works. Whatever. Alright. Mr. Coffee, welcome. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our subscribers and friends. Nudge Papa, Merle Dixon. Mr. Morales. Alright. Arsenal was here earlier. He was on time, which means early. Cheers, guys. Good evening. Alright, so subscribers first, friends second, and randoms last. That's the way we're going to do this. Turkey Farm, former subscriber. In the middle of 30-30. Oh, Mr. Coffee, what? You're playing now? You scheduled your game for exactly during our Simul? Could you? I know you often don't play. To give people a chance, which is really cool, considering he's the moderator. Do I get accepted twice for being random? You're random. Random in life. Alright. A natural random. Got a lot of challengers. I'm going to start picking friends among you. Dimitrios, people have been regularly on my stream. Mr. Negro Modelo, Time Move. Ribardi, we'll just call him Ribardi. Imre is new. A new regular to the stream. Amiiboy has been quite a few times here. James. Oof, I took an intelligent. Okay, intelligent lion. I mean, it's got quite the rating differential going on. We'll let him play. He's like 1600 blitz, 2100 in classical. What's going on with that? It's quite the distribution of ratings you got, going from 1600 up to 21. How influential was Bill Lombardi as player? He had zero influence on me. But, you know, a lot of people raved about him. I know several people that took lessons with him. Personally, I couldn't really even, like, remember his games or anything, any of his games or anything like that. A little too before my time. He's Fisher. Older than Fisher, probably. Maybe a little bit older than Bobby Fischer. What's up, Lobix? He wasn't an active player. in my lifetime, really, Arsenal fan. He basically was deactivated himself from chess very early, before I even started playing. So for me, he had very little. I mean, he toward the end of the 90s, he would come and watch chess tournaments sometimes, early 2000s. But I mean, as far as seeing him participate, I never saw that. Next time, 30 plus 20 instead of 20 plus 30. Alright, Blobix. We'll try anything once. With the time controls here. Slaughter of the Soul. It's a nice name for the holidays. So we got 12 accepted players. We're looking for 25. You guys want a link? What is this? Lazy. Alright, 10-year-old. I didn't get James. I meant to get James. The Illuminati Triangle, for being a cool name. Supporting lichess. Accept him. Who else? Acerbade. You're in there. Alright, we've got 16 and we're playing 25 players. Chess Abyss. I like making sure that not all my rated players who have ratings are like 2100 is nice. And Ahmad, we played before. Alright, there's a couple low-rated players to balance it out, so not everyone is like 21, 2200. Blobix is up to 22, 23. Slaughter of the Soul is 2166. How about another 1500 style player? Guys who are new, people who are new to this Simul, please don't play unless you can afford to play like the better part of 3 hours. It's over 2.5 hours. It's always over 2.5 hours. Cobra 11 played before. There's a strong player. Nefedov is here. Wow. Nefedov, one of the longest tenured subscribers. Someone on sound has been totally missing. Did I send you a message last week? Someone on sound? Did you get it? Because lichess messages weren't working for me for a while. I figure you're just out with the holidays, traveling the world. Ingo Lensen. We played before? Yeah. Alright, we'll play Ingo. That's 21. On the road for Christmas. That's what I figured. But also the messages here I don't trust. Alright, Slaughter of the Soul. Leo. Leo we've played a lot. Let's get a couple new players. We have a couple new, actually. Luciano. Luciano we've played before, surprisingly. Jack Sparrow. I do ask everyone has at least 100 rated games other than Bullet. And please don't play unless you can afford to play the whole game. Can't stay for tonight. Oh, man. You know what I'll be playing against you today? Uh-oh. How can you possibly know that? Nefedov. I must be black or something? What color? You didn't even know what color you're going to be. How can you know? You know more than I know. Field Tactics. I don't remember this name, but I've played a draw with them. It's weird. It's an unusual name. You'd think I would remember it. Aiden. Alright, which guy are we going to play? We have room for one more player. No, we have two more. Someone dropped out. Alright, Field Tactics and Aiden. That's 25 players, guys. Last call. Where's I Take Back? Who's going to be late? I can wait. I can wait 2 more minutes for the late subscriber. Late subscriber, where are you? Turkey Farm, you're not playing, I take it. You withdrew. Ingo withdrew. Oh, Turkey Farm has to work. Okay. 25 players, 35 in the... Now it says how many players are in the chat. That's interesting. A computer beat me in chess, but it was no match when it came to kickboxing. Electrocution by a computer. Okay. Alright, guys, I guess we're going to start. Please take it easy on me. Happy holidays, if you celebrate holidays this time of year. Knight f3, c4, d4, g3, knight f3. I'm not even going to look who I'm playing what against. e4, c5, Caro-Kann. I'm not going to look who I'm playing these openings against, just for fun. c4, d4. My mouse is better already. I was having very slow vertical mobility with my mouse before. It was actually literally slowing down my simuls. And I didn't realize. I really didn't realize. Till like the last 2 weeks. Nefedov said he knows that I'm going to play against him. Do you really? Some sort of psychological ploy by Nefedov to get me to play something different than what I normally do. Merle, did we lose you? Oh no. Merle wasn't here in time. Merle, you're not in the simul, right? Their feature. There should be late joins. There's absolutely no reason they can't integrate that into the thing. Petition lichess for late joins and simuls, guys. I see really no reason why not. You're in the simul. Oh. Uber driver's missing. Your brother. Lots of E4s. I was alternating. I don't think it was more than usual. Take back is late. You are late. It's like the Blue Man group. Has anyone else been to Blue Man? You were late, you were late, you were late. You are late. Alright. Knight c6. The intelligent lion. It's so good being able to move my pieces vertically just as quickly as I can horizontally. My last mouse had some sort of drag underneath, and it just didn't even occur to me till recently. It's weird. Okay. Good luck, all. My coffee's too hot to drink. I should really be drinking that first, before it gets too late. I was reading an article about this psychologist who specializes in sleep, and I always knew you're supposed to like not drink coffee at night, but his advice was like, don't drink coffee after 12 in the afternoon. That's kind of extreme. How about like 4, you know? It's bad enough it's 6 p.m. and I'm drinking coffee. So technically coffee has a half-life of like 6 hours, the caffeine or whatever, so I won't be able to sleep until 1 o'clock in the morning. And I thought it was because of the simuls. Antonio played the Budapest. Uh-oh. Alright. New mouse. No excuses. There could be an option on lichess for simuls for participants. No move in less than 10 seconds. What? What? No move in less than 10 seconds before move 30. Well, an option would be cool. That'll never get approved. Can't even get Debalt to do late entries. without freaking out in anger. Alright, what am I doing? Knight c3. Cobra 11. Arsenal and I played that line. The Floor Mykonos, one of my favorites. I have no idea how to pronounce Lithuanian names, by the way. If anybody wants to help me out with that. I just say Mykonos. But, you know, it could be Greek or Lithuanian for the way that I pronounce it. Obviously he was Lithuanian, but does anyone know the correct pronunciation? Maybe one of our friends. Mykonos. Yeah, of course. Could be. Maybe he was Irish. Arsenal fan. I'm going to play the Birds defense against Nefedov. You got to do something different against James. He's driving me crazy. I'm going to play the freaking Dutch. Can't play the same game every time, man. We cannot play the same game every time. You're going to drive me crazy. Fleur. Fleur. It should be called the Czech-Lithuanian defense, in honor of those two grandmasters who played it. Alright, but anyway. Knight f3. We're playing the modern. A couple moderns, actually. Slavi. Bird is the word. We're going to play the Bird in honor of Sesame Street. No. I'm just kidding. I can't do the Bird. It's terrible. Although, I was thinking something interesting. And tell me, you guys, if you think I'm wrong. Even though the Bird, you know, overtly sucks, the Bird defense in the Roi Lopez, I was thinking that maybe it's actually, it doesn't suck against, like, bad players. And maybe it's one of those things that only strong players really automatically know how to handle it. I think I encountered this move not that long ago. Knight d7. The Nefedov variation in honor of Nefedov, who's here today. What are we going to do? Play the Latvian, the Latvian, the Schliemann. You can't let him do the exchange variation, no matter what you do. You're taking your life in your hands. And you'll be bored to death anyway. There's no way I'm letting him do a6, bishop takes c6. That is out of the question. Leo already making the modern less fun with c3. Win a war. The win a war. Someone on sound, are you in the Simul? You said you're not, right? You're just hanging out. Thank God. One less loss. We could play bishop g4, I guess, here. We faced this before. What is this? What is this? How dare you? Alright. Guys, we got rain. It's like we got to build an ark here. According to my phone, it's going to rain for like 24 hours straight in Budapest. How about a little bit of snow, you know? Something thematic. I don't remember. Did I play this against Launch Papa before? He submitted a game in the French on last Thursday. This Thursday, even. All right, Arsenal. How's your team doing? That's just mean. Feeling kick them while they're down. There was a song with that name. Or lyric. Now I can't remember who it was. Does anybody know? Song lyric with kick them while they're down. The Dutch. Alright, careful now. Move of order. Sergei Smagin. Yeah, that's it. Of course. Dirty Laundry. Good one, Asteroid. Good one. Kick them when they're up. Kick them when they're down. That's it. Good job. Is that the Eagles? C takes D5, knight takes D5. Played this before. Rare flashback. Musical flashback to the 80s. Played this against Morales before, I believe. The London, my favorite opening. One of the Eagles. Did the Eagles lose to the Dallas Cowboys? How can you have an NFL team that's like 7-7 in the playoffs, right? The Eagles... No, the Cowboys are going to beat the Eagles to make the NFL playoffs. All right. C4. Patriots beat the Bills yesterday. To my surprise. They were going to fall on their face again. All right. Chess Abyss. The abyssal chess defense. The Stonewall. It's a little bit early for a Stonewall. That's the 97 guy. Wow, and he's... Okay, 1622. Kick them when they're up, kick them when they're down. Yep. It's a good song. I haven't heard that in ages, actually. It's really funny. It used to be very frequently played. Classic rock radio. That was like a standard song. Alright, I really don't know this line. I don't play the Dutch. I don't see any reason why not to. Knight A3 here against Bishop G4A. Is that right? I don't know. Not standard variation for sure. So I haven't played this variation in 10 years. Last time I lost against some Icelandic Grandmaster, or I am Stefan Christiansen, I think. That was enough for me. The last one was bad. One of the 8 different variations I played against the C3 Sicilian that I don't like. Alright, I don't know. Happy holidays, people. Knight e7, that looks familiar. Very familiar, right? I played e5 in another game. I wouldn't play e5 here. Strangely familiar. This too, I had a tournament game in that position. Whoa, what's this? What's this about bishop c4? Interesting. The Morales defense. Secrets from Russia. Was an interesting collection of variations. I wonder if that's where I got this from, or it might have been here in this book I have. Wish I could take it out. Maybe it was a suggestion of another Russian Soviet chess trainer for white. Obscure sideline against Budapest. So, I played this against him before, though. This does not come as a complete surprise for my opponent. Knight c3 or bishop c3. Bishop c3 is the usual. It's a hippo day. Have a hippo day. b3. Is there something wrong with b3 here? Man, Ahmad just took forever for his second move. Okay. You guys are lulling me into a sense of false security. Oh, that's terrible. You made that up yourself, Arsenal. Causing groans from the audience. Don't give up your chess career for stand-up. Alright. Causing whatever noise hippos make. What do you call a hippo noise? h6. Kind of like h6 and g5. Let's do it. Go with your instinct. The instinct says do it. I think hippos are really naggers. I'll play the Grunfeld. Good thing this is a chess stream, Arsenal. You'd be in a lot of trouble otherwise. Bishop c2 from Leo, voluntarily retreating his own bishop to c2. What is that about? What is that? Interesting. Interesting, indeed. That's a mystery. I really don't know what he's up to there. What is he up to? The chess abyss with a weird, funky move order. That's a lot of space. Cobra's giving me... Man, e5. Just asking for e5. Can't believe it. I should probably play e5. Pepelu went live. We can raid Pepelu if he's still streaming after my stream's over. At the end of my stream, I should say. Alright. This is the big question. So queen d8, bishop f4, knight d5. Is it one of those things? Queen d8, d takes c5, bishop takes c5. Weird. I don't recall ever like playing rook c8 in this type of variation. Not a very scientific reason to play queen d8, but Negra Modelo the beer. Just g5. I just don't want to see knight g5 for sure. Field tactics we could try. I could try my... That's dubious. Played it against Oliver Mihawk. c5. Rubbish. But I drew. Alright. Rook e8. Now what? What have you got for me? What have you got? What's next? Universal. b6 or b5. Speaking of hippos. What's wrong with b5? Bobix, where's your time? Why don't I play g6 against Bobix? Oh, we have had this before, right? Stupid question. Okay. Next. Maybe knight e5 or something? Not really sure. Bishop c2 followed by bishop f4. Very strange combination of moves. Indeed. Now h3. Speaking of strange combinations. Strange combinations of moves. Knight b5 with h3. Not sure what that does. Okay, so bishop f3, a6. Bishop takes c6, b takes c6. Whatever. Blavix, you shall not play the Marazzi. Too good at that now. Shallant. Well, if I play CD, you'll play knight takes c4. It'll be a Marazzi. I can't avoid it. Must do the Gingy. Modern rubbish. Okay, so castles from Nefedov. Castle. Castles for everybody. exacerbate with c5 and b6. Merry Creased Mouse. Wow, d5. That's interesting. Intelligent Lion is from where? Doesn't say. He's the guy with the 1600 bullet rating, 1700 blitz, 1900 rapid, and 2100. And if there was a longer time control, he would be 2300 in that. He's used no time. Okay, what do we do here? Best to just develop. Player who does CD. It's another cross-dressing joke. Terrible. So it's like you're hungry in Hungary. Alright. What is this? What is this? This is like some sort of main line. Rosalimo, correct? So G5, anybody? Anyone else who doesn't care about development? Knight C6 is interesting. The Benoni. October 15, 1935. He's a pretty strong player in bullet, too. His ratings are close. This looks crazy, though. I could have played E5 last move. I feel sort of stupid for not doing that. Still, it has to be a good Benoni. Alright, Beryl, a few draws there in recent history. D5. He just traded queens and played knight C6. Luciano's 1300. Is he the player who plays really well? Wise beyond his years. Alright, so this feels like we had this before. What am I supposed to do? Now he's threatening. So if E5, C4, who cares? I'll do E5 anyway. Transposing. I'm supposed to play ED. Wasn't that it? Alright, I don't know. It's hard to get an advantage against this. Percy Hepworth, welcome. Dial for Christmas. What do I do now? A hippo. Hippo. Welcome to the hippo formation. A6. Extreme. Extreme preparations of B5. Also stopping knight B5. I don't know what to do here. It's just weird. Weird. Man, I don't know what to do. Unlimited hippo jokes. Wow. Okay. The Abyss. Playing the Stonewall attack. Clearly. Stonewall tactics. Stonewalling. Now Queen E2. Now H3. You have everything. It's taking away the G4 square. Avoiding tradage of queens. Tradage. I could play E5, I guess. That looks kind of unpromising. Maybe it's not that bad. Unsavory fellows here. My opponent offered a draw. Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow, why are you offering a draw? Do you have to go? If you have to go, offer another draw next move. If you don't have to go, don't offer another draw. Actually, he won't be allowed to offer a draw. Probably. Knock twice. If you have to go. B6. Alright, this player concerns me. We've got to do something. Also, 1300 here. I did beat him twice, but he's the one who had good positions against me every time. He's playing the opening perfectly, and he's like fast as anything. That doesn't sort of add up to 1300. Alright, we've got to do something. At least you guys might make some mistakes or something. Zero squares. That's the idea. That's the whole idea by my position. How can you miss the point of that? Unbelievable. The stonewall obsession with the stonewall. So if I play like bishop there, he'll do that. Interesting. What a fascinating position. All right, we're going to try this. Blobix. It's good I don't know what I'm doing here. No, this is fine. As long as there's no Marazzi. Bishop has 0 squares. Yeah, this does concern me. What concerns me is that he doesn't use any time and he's 1300 and plays the opening perfectly. Can we play like G4, CD, Knight H4? Something like that? It's just going to end up misplaced. Wow. It's too good. G4, Bishop G6. What did I even do wrong? I played E3. That's my only mistake. Knight H4 first. Creative and bad. Creative and bad. A perfect combination. Yeah, I never think like about grabbing material enough. Should be more materialistic. Happy, happy hippo. Alright. This is like a main line. Roslimo there. Creativity is overvalued. Some sort of joke, Percy Hepworth. In some European circles, when you say you're a chess player, they mishear you and they think you're saying you're a jazz player. I'm a jazz player. If they can't hear your English properly, this player's up to 23 minutes. He started with 20. He's up to 23. Oh boy. We have not played him before. He's hunting pawns. The dragon. I have no idea what to do against the dragon. White. I don't know why Time Move is playing so fast. Actually, all you guys who have more time than you started with are clearly playing too quickly. You should have around the same time you started with or a little bit less, you know, if you're using your time properly. People have like 23 minutes. It's exaggerated. Black could have played G5. Maybe it wasn't that clear. CD. No more jokes about C takes D. D6. What are we doing? H3. Queen B6 is feisty, and he played it like instantly. I think Nefedov knows this. Am I supposed to play H6? Takes. Am I supposed to play D6? Alright, Siblobix does this thing again. This random G3 move. Did we look at this with the computer? D5? I like it. Or something new and totally different. Yeah, this player is too good, too fast. He's 1600 in bullet. Very bad sign. Player who plays like instantaneous moves, yet is 1600 in bullet. Something doesn't seem right about that. Coach, thank you for the 100-bit donation. I wouldn't mind if you guys supported the stream with some donations. And if we had any other today that I missed, please let me know if I overlooked. Where's my beer or wine? Hidden. I have hidden resources. Hiding my wine. we've been here before, right? Many times. I like how Nefedov's focus is on my choice of alcoholic beverage. He's so confident in his position. Queen f7. I really thought it was going to get crazy if Chessabis played d4 there. It's all you think about, Nefedov. Nefedov. A wino? What am I doing? Why would I take that way? Alexa, tell me a dog joke. The g5 suggestion may not be necessary. I've definitely seen this happen before. What if CD, ED, excuse me, ED, CD, rook E8. Very solid. A little worried about the f7 square. To be truthful. Truthfully. Truthfully yours. Check. What is going on with this game? Knight takes from Earl Dixon, of course. Of course. What was I thinking? What other move would he play there? Draw? Bark, nice. That's perfect. So now g5. Ooh, g5 is good. People are playing too fast. Imre did not prevent b4. Normally everybody goes for that. a5 is like automatic there. What did the tree say to the god? You have one for that too? Knight g3. I like that. I think I like this. b4. Now he can take on c5 now. This has got to be good. Make it good. Okay, so Morales played that. Typical and annoying move is that h3. Maybe I just have to do h3 at some point. Knight d2 allows sacrifices. Last time the computer, when I looked at this, didn't care. Bishop takes e3, pawn takes e3, knight takes e3. Queen c1, knight g2 check, king f2, knight f4. I mean, whatever, dude. Whatever. You had that. Addicted. Addicted to pawns. Addicted to pawn. That would be a good team name. Intelligent Lion. Not fast enough, my friend. You don't move fast enough. Thus your low bullet rating. Clearly. I then actually took some time for his last move. Bobix did not call my bluff. Maybe we're in some sort of prep. Knight g4. Could have played that move. I could have played that move last time. Last time? No. I couldn't. Knight g4. Knight c6. Knight e3. I can't do everything here. Bobix. I feel like we've walked into his secret analysis. Critical attempt to take the fun out of the accelerated dragon. Alright. Now with 92, I'm like begging you to sacrifice a piece. Please sacrifice a piece. Correct. Screw it. Screw it! Ah, this will be fun. Whatever. It's all about fun. D4. B4 or after. Stupid chess jokes. It is late for that. What happened here? He just counterattacked with d5. Wow. Alright, that's crazy. That is crazy. Nefedov, what is this? Some sort of home prep? Old cooking. Very old. Older than the hills. Ancient style. All right. Rock E1. I don't know what to do anymore. Field tactics used an exorbitant amount of time in this opening position. The sweep, just because there is no summon on sound today. Don't have time for that, man. Make Asterbay play the Sicilian. We have to go back to our hippo instinct. We'll never have a sweep. You know that, don't you? I hope you realize that, sir. Should be good for white. Queen A5, a new idea. There's Intelligent Lion, too, who's used -2 minutes. Not really optimistic about that game going well for our hero. But you never know. It's disheartening when your opponents don't need to think. What is going on here? That knight could be dangerous. Let's eliminate it from existence. Okay. Now what? Take. Maybe we will take, but then he plays like knight d7, knight c5. Oh. Okay, then what's my other option if I can't take? I don't know. It's a good question. This is really weird. Really weird. I guess you have queen takes b2 there. Arsenal. Dangerous to play a Lopez style position against Arsenal fan. Now that I think about it. Now I can play knight d5 here. I've been here many times. Unpinning the future pin. Whoa. Whoa. Bishop d3. Just encouraging knight b4, which might even be a good move. Thus, black loses a piece. Okay. Okay, doke. Donkey. Too focused on material. My bishop still has no squares. Who raised this important point? How about a square for Mr. Bishop? Mr. Bishop! Could get weird, but whatever. Played that many times. Used to have some interesting ideas in that Scandinavian. Okay. This does seem very greedy. Maybe not a good idea. Then again, why not? Queen takes. He gets good control of e5. Is why not? Queen takes rook ae8. Queen f4, knight h5, queen f2. But then his bishop's getting trapped. Bishop d6, that could get nasty. Damn. Alright, I'm not sure. I'm glad you guys are in time pressure and not me. For a change. Yeah, you can feel the lack of the extra 10 minutes. Well, if you're not one of those players who makes every move instantaneously, you probably will. channeling a Bob Dylan song. Can you guess what it is? Not a big fan of Bob Dylan, but since we're on classical rock today, talked about the Eagles earlier. Acerbate might guess it. That position with the king on e2. Can you guess the Bob Dylan song I'm thinking? All right. Merle Dixon, remember who you're playing. We must remember who we are playing against, guys. Not mere mortals. They are not mere mortals. Remember your place. Queen e5, rook e8. Yes, now it might work. I'm going to go for it. Greed is good. Yes, e5. Correct. So, yeah. Probably I shouldn't push or take. Maybe taking is not bad, actually. Definitely not push, though, because of knight d4. Black should be fine there. The hippo. That's a good guess, though, Acerbate.
No!
Oh, man. Which Bob Dylan song are we bringing to mind? That was loud. It's Acerbate's fault. He guessed wrong. Good guess. B6. Wow. Sorry. Sorry if that was too loud for you. Negro Modelo. So if I take and play e5, you've got it covered, or what? We've got you covered. Never seen this position before. Seems right. Has to be this. Not rook somewhere. Konstantin Maslak. Chess and Poker Pro. We discussed this opening. Uh-oh. Chess Abyss just fell in the abyss. Alright, here. This is not what I expected. Queen a5 is always bad. I don't know how many times we have to say that to you guys. But maybe not that bad. It's not that bad. Bishop d2 is lame. Bishop e3 is lame. Bishop e3 is out of the question. Alright, whatever. This looks solid. This position reminds me of a Bob Dylan song. I'm not sure if... I mean, he definitely sang it. I don't know if he was the writer of the song. I assume he was. Alright. Controversy with that. Ooh. It's getting exciting. Actually, rook c8's coming with tempo, but whatever. Imre had to sacrifice in exchange. So, what's up with this? Queen h4. Have I dropped a piece yet? Our Dutch seems to be working to some degree here. The Roy Lopez. B4, threatening to win a piece. Always a trickster. You're a funny guy. Do I just have an instantly bad position? For real? If I sacrifice the pawn, nothing for it. Okay, so I have no choice. I must play b6. All along the watchtower. It's a stupid trivia question. I apologize, but just to kill the time. Not that bad, I guess. Queen h2? Yeah. Man, am I an idiot or what? Am I an idiot or what? Don't answer that. A4. That's got to be a new move here. Constantine, wherever you are. Constantine is watching. Okay, knight takes f3. Mr. Coffee? The song still applies in this position. To some degree. Nefedov has a boring variation for everything. Solid. It's another word for boring. Oh god, I just blundered. No, maybe not. It's a calculated sacrifice. Morales just played rook a6. OMG. OMG. You didn't do that. You're gonna make me lose my mind. That's enough of that. Alright. This is just good. I'm just defensive because Nefedov always knows his stuff better than me. Just being defensive. I'm sure his system is perfectly good. It's hard to get a good position against Nefedov in the opening. He knows his stuff. I'm just bitter. I wish I was more like him. The greedy grabber. I don't know how much comp he's getting there. Shall we call it a day? They think I'm insulting you, Nefedov. And perhaps it's true. I don't know. I didn't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I just realized that my position against Nefedov, my position against Merle, and my position against Intelligent Lion are actually strangely similar. Kind of coincidental way. It's really weird. Oh no. I really don't want to defend that pawn like in a passive manner. The active manner is preferred. What is the best way to actively defend this pawn? Said pawn. Whatever. Alright. Too much thinking. Bad for the health. Combos. Wow, Morales just played the positional move. Just when you thought like he was about to unleash a piece sacrifice, he just totally chills out. I mean, I really wanted to castle queenside in this game. It's just not happening. Stuck in the Middle with You was the answer to our trivia question about Bob Dylan songs. Alright. That's a pawn. We'll take it. I had to go somewhere anyway. We might as well just like take something. While we're at it. Alright. Right. Fianchetto Knight. My favorite. My favorite place to be. Should I have put my king on h7? Was that the right place? You have to wonder. Is this a problem? I think it is. Really sure how to remedy said problem. Rook e8. Now it's a little different. I guess we can push. Alright, we're eating this delicious and nutritious snack on d7. This is, of course, all very well planned out by me. Just after I criticized Nefedov for playing quote-unquote boring lines, blundered. Of course, he's more than happy. Jokers. This is a different song. No. The team championship is off for holidays, Mr. Coffee. Only I'm crazy enough to play chess on a holiday weekend. It's a little easier going here with the time control modified. This looks like 10-year-old seems to know what he's doing. Arsenal fan is pure evil on the white side of the Roy Lopez, so be careful. Pure evil. Masturbate. You got an idea? No. No. You can't do that. Uh-oh. So, this is quite the sophisticated pawn sacrifice by Cobra 11, I would say. Pretty scary, actually. Okay, next. Tactics. Alright, what's next? Seriously. Have another pawn. On me. On the house. Your bishop can't move. Okay, what are we doing in our hippo? This pseudo hippo. Illuminati triangle. Delayed reaction start here. He's pretty solid though. It's a classic. But questionable. Bishop g5 was played by Field Tactics. Bishop g5. Wow. That's interesting. a4 and bishop g5. That's going to complicate the situation. I have an idea. Knight to c4. How about? No. You're headed for a5? Really? You can go to a5? That's a good move. What play? What planning? Draw. Too symmetrical. Stuck in the middle with you. e5, bishop d3, pawn takes d6, bishop takes f1. e5, bishop takes d3, pawn takes d6, bishop f1. Cobra 11 is going to kill me. No. No, I can't play it like that. I'm just going to have to let him come in. Classic Morales. He managed to turn this bizarrity into a normal line. Managed to force me to castle kingside. It's unbelievable, dude. Where do you come up with this stuff? Seriously, where do you come up with it? That was easy. It was easy. Just nobody thought of it. All right. Next. Deep breath. Keep breathing. Just take deep breaths. This is as deep as pawn sacrifices get. Alright, what's up? Have a night day. That's like a bad chess joke. We can make a bad chess joke with that. Alright. Next. I knew you'd see it your way. Arse. You did F5 anyway. That's not nice. Oh, you've got that. Genius. Intelligent Lion actually used some time. Surprising. Alright. Time to collect some pawns. He went back to e3, knowing and seeing all. Even the difficult to see. I guess I have to do e5 break. Must gain counterplay. Okay. Oh, Blubix has been thinking all year on this position. Wow. Totally forgot about that game. Crazy. Masturbate playing his first Sicilian. Maybe there's no need. Just go. 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 So, alright. Very well. G4 looks like a safe move. Safe. Safe enough. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Yes. Only kidding. All right, Blobix. He of the great pawn structure. Pawn structure. E6. E6 is at least better for black. Simple. Keep it simple. I thought black was going to play like bishop g5 there. Extra time does help a little. What's that, knight? Knight f6? No, lurking. Always watching you. It's like Merle's brother or something. Merle, what's your bullet rating? Like 1600? Gonna move this again? Whatever. Rook d6, of course. Natural square. A natural square for the rook. I was thinking the same thing all along. Yeah. Of course. Rook d6. First thing you would think of. Totally normal move. Totally normal. Is my bishop trapped yet? Yes? If the answer is yes. No. Please. No. Too modest. Nefedov played queen d5. So it's beyond my capabilities. What? Would be safer to trade queens, obviously. Now we went and did it. The Illuminati triangle. Spade is busted. Totally busted in his first Sicilian. Rook d8. A lot of queen moves from Raj Papa. Wow. Did not see that. Actually, which rook should I move? Seriously, it's Soul's. It's Soul. It's Merle's soulmate. All right. Queen c3 check. Save a dog. Why would you go rook d6 and then rook h6? I thought you were going to play rook d2. You're just weird, man. Weird. Should I play f4? Not now. Man, this is disturbing. Take with a pawn. Taking with the pawn is not so stupid, actually. Probably more dangerous than taking with a rook. The chess abyss is kind of scary, actually. What's up? Wait a minute, maybe now g5. Finally, a reason to play that move. Alright, so Notch Papa tries to be safe here, but... if I don't want to trade queens. I don't want to. Count Nefedov. Count Nefedov, have you didn't know our reference before. You don't watch Sesame Street. He doesn't sound like that. That was just fake news. Alright. Yes. Fallen for this dastardly trick. Yeah, what if we just did that? Just space. Space is the final frontier. Not so easy. Arsenal, did you meet Nefedov? Did you hear him? He sounds... No. I'm just kidding. Doesn't sound like... He doesn't sound like Kasparov. A little, maybe. Compared to you, he does. That's true. Oh, man. Alright, this is just boring. What are we going to do? Whoa. Wow. Knight c7. No. No, 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 no. 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 Alright. 10-year-old is very solid. Playing a good positional game here. But 1 Kasparov. 2 Kasparov. Bishop e2. You see, I play the King's Indian so much in my life that I can almost read Black's mind here. You know, I know exactly what he's going to do. Can I stop it? This is dangerous, but interesting. Maybe it's too dangerous to give up my h-pawn. That's the thing. I have another interesting idea. Crazy interesting. What is that unsound link you put in the stream? I can't even say it. I'm not going to say it. Illuminati. The Illuminati. Something isn't right here. I feel like I have to do this. Knight d5 now. Where is that going? This game is just irritating. So, h5. Failed to see that. Failure on my part to foresee this idea. Well, I didn't think of that either. Oh, there's all these ideas. Everybody has ideas. And that move, it's just one surprise after another. Every single game is a surprise. Bishop. Actually, I have a strong attack here, don't I? Should be thinking about mate a little more now and then. Probably. Okay. If there's any fault with my game, I don't think about mate enough. Why didn't he play queen c7? There was a problem with that with knight b5. Wonderful. Oh my god, you can do that, man. What? No. Cobra, no way. You're gonna take with a rook? Take with a rook? What? Sorry? Sorry? Alright. Little kingside massage. Kingside massager. The dog. Uber dog. The uber solid dog. What's next, dog? Grrr. I don't know what to do. You're driving me crazy with the queen on a4. Can't believe it. Can't believe it, dude. I feel such a wimp, such a wimp to do that. Wait. Why take with the queen? You know, seriously. Speaking of being a wimp, knight b5. That's fine. It would end up in the same position. Check. Ultimately, it may not matter which way I do this. It sucks. Although, maybe taking with the queen has an advantage. Probably doesn't really matter. Okay. Blow it up. Knight takes here. Is my queen trapped yet? Are we there yet, donkey? Are we there yet? Save a frog. Frog Street. The house on Frog Street. Azerbaijan, why aren't you castling, man? How about a little castellation? I'm sorry your account has been castled. You don't like castling? Kingside? Why not? Why the heck not? Alright. We'll save it for later. Intelligent lion. Clearly. Living for king centralization. There it is. The knight on the 6th. The 6th knight. King h7. This clearly looks rather unorthodox, but the ball is in black's court now. Why is my queen on e4? c5. No, he has secret moves there, of course. You're never allowed to get a good position against Morales. Tricked me into putting my queen. Maybe I should have put my queen on f4. Clearly my queen doesn't belong here. Let's move it again. Bishop h6, yes. Okay, I could sack and exchange. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Not today, not ever. Alright, next, he sacked in exchange. Wow. Feeling that's a neat idea. Gotta give him credit. Exceptional idea, sacrifice and exchange there. Give credit to the opponent for that concept. Alright, what? What? This is driving me crazy. Okay, a6, knight c3, queen b2. Yo, you're going back over there. Oh man, this is brutal. Pretty strong play for someone who's 1600 in bullet. Interesting. King's Indian against Arsenal fan. Fear. What's up here? The fear. Wait. Takes on e4? No, I don't want to do that. Take toward the center. Can't save that pawn, huh? Maybe. F5. Can have your stupid knight. Alright. Knight a4. Like I'm slipping downward here. Uh-oh. It's a nice maneuver. That is classy. Wow. Truly classy idea. This is over. I mean, he's no bishop anymore. Like some other games I've had in that line. Wow. Fidov, how can you get away with this? Interesting. Rook d8. Get out of my house. Not a good idea. c6. If c6 would expel him as well. Where's he going after c6? Queen d6. Bishop c5. Yeah, he has queen d6. But c6, queen d6, f6, bishop e3. His queen is nearly trapped, but not quite. Get out of here, stupid draw. That's just rude to offer a draw while your opponent's thinking. Alright. It should be against the rules. Gamesmanship. c6, queen d6. I'm missing something here. c6, queen d6, bishop c5. I have a draw anytime I want. F it off. Anytime I want. Snap my fingers. I can have a draw. You're offering me what I already have. Here, have some of what you already have. Oh man, thanks. The irony. Love being ironic. Alright, anyway. Gotta save. Yes, g5. Entry points. Oh no, he's got knight f4. That's the point, right? It's not so easy. Maybe knight e5. What? Yeah, I stopped the mate. Okay. I understand. Please no mates. Please don't hurt me. Oh man, nice defensive maneuver by Arsenal. The Arsenal fan, man. The deadly Arsenal. Up a pawn here. Against the triangle. Triangle of death. Time move has more time than me now. Enough is enough. What? He didn't take on b7? That's a surprise. Wow. Definitely didn't expect that. Maybe he saw something. I guess he did. Masturbate lost his mind. Total. Total. In totality. Damn it. Good move. Not. This is an interesting game. Obviously 1600 in bullet. I don't want to play with any computers. Please. That isn't interesting. I can do that anytime. Alright. Now there's the threat of knight c4. Actually a good move. If b5, knight b5, rook b8. That's nothing. So, that's irritating. Blobix is getting some play here. Wow, dude. It's like brilliant. That is totally unfair, I would say. Absolutely, positively unfair. You should get any counterplay here. b5, knight takes b5, bishop a6. Oh, I'm going to do it. Screw it. I will not give you the initiative. Arsenal with great D. Okay. This queen is almost trapped. But not quite. Okay, we want a piece here. That's good. Trading knights. Surprising. Threat. Well, I fell for that. That's good. Intelligent. Very intelligent of me. To miss that, rather hard to see tactic. Played knight f5. Embarrassing. Done that myself in the past. It's lucky I was up a pawn in the first place. Alright, field tactics, and I dropped an exchange here, which equalizes for him as well. We're starting to make some really sick blunders now. Not that surprising, really. Acerbate. This is an interesting position. He has some comp there. We're running out of time. You guys are not running out of time. It's very interesting how that's working. How come you guys are not running out of time, but I am? What just happened? Did you take something? Take something from me? Wait. So it's not a draw. I'm not sure. All right, whatever. Whatever it is. I guess we're playing for a win. Illuminati Triangle has interesting time management. He said the same amount of time the whole game. 5 minutes. What's up here? This is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh. That makes sense, though. Meat Boy sacrificed a piece. That isn't ridiculous. Completely makes sense. Under the circumstances, I might do the same. Okay. Here comes the king. Oh, Blobix has a trick. Another trick. Unbelievable. It's like endless tricks. Always tactics. Speaking of tactics. Oh, he declined my draw now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, symmetrical. Good game, man. Let's play some 1 minute chess sometime. Oh, brother. Alright. What is going on? What is going on here, Nefedov? I just fell for that? Oh, no. I fell for that. Oh, he's sacking the exchange. Now, I sound like King Crusher. Here I'm going to move my mouse a little bit faster than the other guy. Yo. Draw. What's happening? My last move was what? Rook d7, rook d7. Oh, I have to capture the rook. I was confused. Okay. Capture. Yes. Blunder. Finally, someone blundered. I'm up in exchange. Yes. I don't feel like losing that pawn. Wait. What is going on here? What? I don't want to trade. Nefedov has 37 seconds left? What? Wow. That's just strange. Intelligent lion. Very intelligent. Thank you. Declining a draw in a impossible to win position is overtly intelligent. Obviously. Can't get much more intelligent than that, dude. You are distracting me from the rest of the Simul games, though, so thank you for that. This is dangerous. Could get mated. What just happened? He takes on g5. Wow. Okay. It's weird. I played what? Bishop e7. He played c4. The Illuminati Triangle's time use is pretty fishy. It was almost like he was toying with me the whole game. Good chance, Acerbate. This guy is just not going to play anymore after today. What? 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 Oh no. What happened? Knight d4. No clue. Looks really scary. Play for time, guys. That's what you should do. The goal is yeah, Illuminati Triangle is dubious. Very dubious. I don't believe in him. Alright. Too much play about time. People with like hopeless positions and 5 minutes on the clock. That's not a good sign, guys. The weird beeping sound is happening again. I referred to earlier. That's really annoying when that starts happening. I don't know what it is. Happened a couple weeks ago. It's like beep. It sounds like an emergency television station testing. I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, then. We're up a piece. Mate in 1. Coming your way soon. Blobix. Did I hang something yet? OMG. This is unbelievable. Amoeboid with 5 minutes left. This is pretty irritating. Nefedov, what's up? Give me that. Chess Abyss. You guys who are playing for time are missing the point of the Simul. Acerbate. The worst of all. Worst violator of all. Intelligent Lion, you will never play in this again. If you do exclusively play to flag me, I will not play you again. I promise. This is just, I'm not going to play this guy. You're banned from my Simuls forever. Permanently. What just happened? 20 minutes and he's 1600 in bullet, plays for time in a drawn position. You're sorry I lost on time? That's very heartfelt. Thank you. Extremely heartfelt sentiment. Chess Abyss has 10 minutes left. This is just silly, you know? Acerbate was the worst of all. My God, dude. You did anything in your power to win, like down a queen or something. You should just resign, man. I mean, that's just wrong. After all the time you spent in my stream. That's horrible. I mean, how am I supposed to play 25 boards simultaneously while I'm losing on time on every board? Congratulations, dude. Good game. It's just a waste of time. Anyway, whatever. It all seemed pretty normal for a while there. That I'm just flagging on all boards unstoppably. I think that people, unfortunately, are used to playing these simuls where these sort of idiotic title players play simuls with like 5 minutes or something. So they start to think that this is like normal. You know, this is a normal thing to just play for time every single move. And it's like an accomplishment if you win on time. It's meaningless. The people that won on time without really caring about their moves. It's not a 5-minute simul. You know, the point was to play like some sort of real game, you know. Yeah, it's, you know, there's a lot of people who didn't take their time. The guy who had 20 minutes left, who's like a computer or something. You know, whatever. This is essentially a waste of time, though. Just losing games on blunders. Because my flag is hanging on 20 different boards at the same time. Yeah, it's worse. This time control is even worse. It's even worse than the last one. This guy's had 6 minutes. Who is this person? They've had 6 minutes for the last, like, 30 moves. Now there's like a sneaky trap. How do you have 6 minutes since the last 30 moves, dude? Seriously. Like, what are you doing? Are you purposely, like, toying with me? Or what exactly is that about? Then he offers me a draw in a pawn down position. Like, what? What's the point of that? You know, what would the point of that be? Like, seriously. Yeah, sure, dude. Draw. Okay, we'll have a draw in a lost position for you. I mean, what should we do? What's the point? Congratulations. You got a draw in a lost position. That's true. Most simuls don't even have clocks. Take back. Very rare. Clock simuls are extremely rare. And they're actually, like, fair time controls. Good night, little chess players. Have a great holiday. I hope your holiday season is as happy as mine. Nefedov. To the Nefedov family. I'm very happy today. Happy. Happy. Alright. Now we're losing a piece, no doubt. We could sacrifice a piece against the blob. Psychic James. Quite a game he's played. At least he used his time. That's all I can ask. You actually take the game seriously and use your time. And not just, oh, try to win on time in a lost position. Congratulations. That was really an achievement. The guy who has the suspicious ratings and declined my draw in a symmetrical endgame really made me happy. That's perfect. Alright. This is lost. One of the only clear games we had. This time control was a fail. So next time we'll try something different. Sorry about that. Sorry about the failed time control. This will not work. Worse than the last one. Oh, knight f8, you have that move. Isn't that convenient? So I'm like in a state of Zugzwang here? Virtual Zugzwang. Mate. Virtual Zugzwang. Perhaps, yes. Christmas holiday concerning the stream. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesday or Wednesday. Tomorrow will be my last stream until the day after Christmas. No stream Tuesday or Wednesday. Interesting game by James today. just complete domination. Well, Blobix, what? Traded rooks? What's happening here? Rook h7. Oh, that's an interesting move. Best. Give it up. I think it's time for me to give it up. We're just totally lost. A lot of losses. 11 wins, 8 losses, 4 draws. At least we kept the draws to a minimum. Might win against Blobix in this rookie game, I'm not sure. But I lost like 4 games on time, one after another. Masturbate the Flag Master, getting his 3rd victory. Flag Master. What's going on in this rookie game against Save-A-Dog? Wow. What? James is up to his winning ways again. You only have 3 games left. Oh, you had that. No way. Oh my god. It's that easy. Save a Blobix. Bishop takes b7. Whoa. Guess this is looking kind of drawish now. Blobix, you were close to the edge there. Indeed. Whew, I'm lucky to get a draw against Save-A-Dog. Look at his score lately. Feel fortunate if I can even get a draw. Amazing. This one is getting weird. Still not sure what's going on here. Maybe I should snap his pawn first. On a3. I have another idea. There's bishop g6. Blobix playing for a win? Playing for a win, eh? You deserve it. But not now. What is going on here? Oh no. No! Can go there? Is that allowed? That's allowed. Thanks, guys, for your generous support of the stream. We're going to be back with one more stream tomorrow morning. If I am alive after this wonderful experience. It seemed so calm, and actually it was deceptive. I thought the time control was working out better, and then all of a sudden it came down on me that I was losing all my games on time. Unfortunately. 2 games left. 11 wins, 7 losses, 5 draws. Jack Sparrow had to go. Dimitri had the connection problem. King G3 was played. I'm confused. Oh, I can take that, right. Guess I should. This is like, optically looks like white is better, but if I try to make progress, what happens? Hey, maybe I can. Rook B1. Then he goes to the D file. Actually, maybe he shouldn't. Look, we can concentrate now. I think we might be able to draw this. Take, king f5, king g3, bishop. Can force all of his pawns on the other side into the wrong color. Thanks, Asterbait, for the happy holiday stream. Redeeming. Redeem yourself. You need to redeem yourself. It's shameful what you did today. Winning on time, down 7 pieces. Better redeem yourself. That is absolutely shameful. What's happening here exactly? Oh, I have this bishop h6. That's interesting. It's not a mistake. Because of active king. Oh, he just let me have the pawn. Dude, that was nice. Nice of you. The guys are just being nice now. Because I was so angry before. Angry Saji. Better for viewership. Yeah, he could have played bishop c8 check and made life a little more complicated. You weren't down any pieces, Asterbait? I thought you were down at least a piece. And some pawns. Rook b6. Wait a minute here. What if I played rook h7? Just for kicks and giggles. The other game should be a clear draw. Save a dog in his continuous time pressure. At least there's Blobix and Save a Dog and Nefidov. 3 people who get in time pressure. That's it. Come on. You won 4.5 out of the last 5. Give me a break. What does this move even do? You might ask yourself. It's a good question. Deserves an answer. The answer is probably nothing. But he could make a mistake. Playing for a win here. He played rook d8. Is that a mistake? Very possible. Probably not. Probable. Wait. Here? The increment of 60 seconds? Well, there'd have to be like a lot less. An increment of 60 seconds could be exorbitantly long. I mean, if you have... Imagine if you have an increment of 60 seconds, how long the games could be. If you just had 60-second increment, what if you had a 100-move game? That's 200 minutes. Dr. Defendo. Yeah, I mean, what am I talking about? I won't lose. Jim, I can't do 6-hour simuls, man. I mean, that's not an option. For $15. No time scramble. 6-hour simul to earn like $15 would be a little bit much. Let's go. Come on, rook d5. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Now I can play rook b7. Rook b7. I see something. It's not going to be enough, though. If I could get my other rook in. He's not letting me like retrieve my rook without dropping the c5 pawn. I mean, how long is Simul as played tonight? It's actually pretty fast. We start at 6:30. It's only 2.5 hours. So I did make it a little bit faster, but that's not my goal. My goal was to improve the quality. Thus, a fail. From that perspective. Didn't Saberdog have a move there? Could be some issues now. I thought he had a move. I think he did. At the end of the day, like, the score is sort of normal, but I'm not happy with the way it went. Like, just losing games on time and bad quality to the games. Usually the quality is better than what we had today. Losing like 4 games on time. And then a lot of games that just degenerated. Rook d6 might have been an option for black. There was something. Now he's just simply busto. Rook b1, b7 check. Can he try? Nothing here. My king's too good. His king's too far away. When I played rook g7, I thought he should have played king f6. Rook h7, he should have played king f6 anyway, like his waiting move. We can see this game. So the final score, pretty average score. 12 wins, 7 losses, 6 draws. But this endgame... Actually, there's a couple games that didn't even finish. Jack Sparrow had to go. Ahmad just lost in 3 moves. Can't trust you guys with the new accounts. I lost on time against 10-year-old. That was a tense position. That was a good game, actually. It's a pity. All right. So, where are you, Save Dog? Arsenal offered a draw. Where is Save Dog? There it is. Okay. So I don't think this was a losing endgame for black. Go to this position, apparently. Alright, so he played rook d5. I played rook b7. So interesting. I did not think... What did I think here, actually? What was I thinking? That he could play king e6? I think I thought he could play king e6. And he can. That's the point. You can just play king e6. The point is rook b6, rook takes c5. It's just a draw. After rook b7, you're saying after rook d8, rook b6. Was there rook d6? Yeah, it doesn't work. I can just take on a6. No. No, no, he has a limited number of choices. Apparently he can defend actively, which I didn't even really think was possible. I had no clue this was even an option. It was like check, king c4. Using the same idea of king e6. So if rook b6 ever, he can play, I guess, rook c1 check, and then take on c5 at the last moment. Yeah, it's just a draw. He was worse before. Apparently I misplayed this, though I don't really understand. I must have missed something really obvious. Rook b6, I thought he has king d7. But I failed to appreciate that the simple... I would find this in a longer time control, but the simple move here is winning for white. Wow. Yeah, I would have seen this in with more time. I should have seen that. But it was a draw after that. James was completely winning. Asterbate, down a knight, and a rook. Dude. The problem with Asterbate is that the resign button isn't there. Where's the resign button? What happened to Dimitri? He got disconnected? Yeah, he got disconnected. So we lost maybe like 3 players. This game against Notch Papa, I lost on time. It's objectively probably compensation for the exchange. I'm still better there. It was actually a pretty interesting game against Notch Papa, but it's probably a draw if he defends well. We had this game against... I'm sorry for this game against 10-year-old because it was good. It was a good game and a very complicated struggle. So final position, he was better. Classic King's Indian. I guess I would have played like Queen D1 if I could have reached my mouse in time. Black is like tripling on the F file. This was a brutal game by Black, actually. He played like perfectly. It was a bad Braslimo, I thought. But then he plays like the best possible moves. A6, bishop f1, e5. This is Tal Jinji. Yeah, this is Tal Jinji, and I remember d takes e5 being a move. I just improvised here with bishop e3. On d5. Knight e2, knight h5. Wow, so I hesitated. I should have played knight c4. He who hesitates is lost. And Black got a good position. After this, he was active. I had a feeling bishop e2 was strange. Knight g7 was a great move. Recycling the knight toward the center. Looks like I systematically made mistakes here. But now, Black is better. Morales, how about you? Let's take a look at that before we leave. Guys, I gotta go. But tomorrow I'm gonna be back in the morning. Blitz and Rapid Chess here. Let me see Morales opening. Morales opening. Nefedov. Nefedov lost. He's the only one worse than me. He and Blobix with time. Where is Morales? Here. Saw it. Where are you, dude? I don't like the way they stack it up like this. Because it's... maybe because my window's not all the way open. There it is. Blobix, isn't that your pet system? It wasn't a success? We should look at that before we leave. He knows all the theory in the most obscure variation. So the computer wants to sacrifice a piece on e3 at first glance. I mean, the thing is, it's not a freaking Sicilian, you know? I mean, sorry, I have to move my queen. I was going to go here. I thought this was really interesting. Yeah, I was hoping you would do this. It's not, like you're on the white side of the Sicilian sacrificing a piece for 3 pawns. Plus you're already down a pawn, so it's only 2 pawns. I was really hoping you would do that, but instead check him out. He comes up with rook a6, theoretical novelty. And I'd never wanted to castle kingside, really, but now it feels like I have no choice. I miss c5, though. Simply c5. Still, it's not that easy. But I mean, rook d6 really is an incredible move, I think. This is a truly incredible move. Knight d5. I looked at it, but I didn't see how it was possible because he has... I looked at knight d5, c6, queen b6, and I didn't realize that he couldn't play cd because of my queen attacking. That's messed up. But even knight d5, c6, queen b6, maybe there's another move, like queen c5. Okay, I could not take the time to analyze this. f4. No, it's just too hard. So I played like the second best move. Man, apparently you had knight d3. I did not even see this. Already I don't like white. And now you're winning. Oh, the secret move. Queen h5. Holy crap. So you have this. I thought I could just take on h3. But the point is, you just take back. And I can't stop this. But I mean, if f5, it's mate. But I really should have seen f5, trapping your bishop. It's kind of a typical idea. Anyway, good game. At the end, I lost on time in an interesting position. I think that white has some compensation here, truthfully. Okay, the Blobix game, before we go. This is his special system. Robert Smith. I think I know that guy. I knew that guy. All right. Not often played. Mikhail Gurevich in 2013. Probably there's some ancient game from... Somebody played d5. Herbrichmeyer. This is a cool move. And I'm banking everything I have on bishop b5. That's my only analysis. And he doesn't even play that. Basically, the entire thing is revolving around bishop b5. The guy doesn't even play the move. Bishop e5. Antonio, take care. Thanks for playing. He plays bishop g2, and I found the right answer. I'm proud of myself. That was pretty good. Yeah, and then you just got a terrible position. I can play other moves also. I don't have to play e6 and go into an endgame. It may be better not to do that. So Blav's got a bad position. So you should do bishop e5. Then I was just going to castle and sacrifice a pawn here. I saw a similar idea recently in a very similar position, but there's a miraculous variation here. Okay, bishop takes c6. Check out this move. Obviously, I would have taken on c6. He just took a piece, okay? And the engine is actually recommending knight takes e4. I'm like down a piece, and I'm just taking a pawn back. That's crazy. So knight takes e4, knight takes e4, b takes c6. Sorry, I'm not a computer. That is beyond me by a lot. So presumably the idea is something like knight c6, queen c7, and if queen d5, bishop b7, you get the piece back with interest. Yeah, that's cool. But I would have just played it like this. He would take. Then I was going to play queen c7. If knight takes d5. Yeah, we just trade. Knight d5. This is what I expected. Bishop takes b2. Maybe. Rook b1. Check. And Bob Dylan. Or bishop d2. But yeah, I think the whole variation... d5 is a kind of neat move. Last time I played d6 against you, but I wasn't that convinced by this. This is your special variation. We could investigate this in more depth at a later date, guys. All right, thanks everybody for playing. Have a great holiday season. Although I will be back, actually. You know, if I don't see you, we'll be back tomorrow. What is that guy doing? In the commentary there, in the chat room. All right, anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with more Blitz and Rapid Chess for my last stream for 3 days. I'm going to take off Tuesday, the 24th and 25th, no stream. We'll be back on the 26th with our subscriber stream. Anyway, we'll talk about it tomorrow, guys. So Monday, we have a stream. No streams Tuesday and Wednesday. And then back to the regular schedule on Thursday. Thanks, everybody, for watching and for playing. I'm sorry for the kind of messed up time control. We'll try to do something better for the next one. I will see you guys later. Thanks for playing. And happy holidays from the Ponda. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Whatever. Bye-bye.